Not me. It was crazy, Jake. I was like, just seeing. I was gonna suggest maybe. I was like, oh, Soupy. I like as her mod. We try and have suggestions.
First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. Let them feel it. And I'm still in the murder business. I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. Right.
You chose her. Like, what are the chances? She thought I suggested her. I was like, nope.
One hour later.
Hey guys, you hear me okay? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Since I missed the shouties for you guys, we're gonna start off in the theater. How's that? Hi Seth. Hi Wolf. Hi Joey. How was everybody's Monday? You got no clippies? Okay. I guess I should ask, huh? I can't read that game. What's the name of the game? I see the picture, but I can't read the name of it. How was everybody's Mother's Day? Monster Sanctuary, okay. So how was everyone's Mother's Day? Anything special? Let's see. Joey, do you have any clips? No clips? Okay. Let's go back here. So I'm just gonna chill out for a second because hubby just went upstairs. I want to make sure that the baby doesn't wake up and fuss before I get started. But yeah, my weekend was okay. What did we do? Let's see. Saturday we just chilled, which was nice. Sometimes it's nice to just do nothing. Yesterday, what did we do? I went to my mom's house with my siblings and my parents, and we just spent a couple hours hanging out with her. I got her this digital photo frame. It's like this big. It was like I think it was a 15-inch frame, and all of me and my siblings, we can send a picture to it like a text message. So we could be like out and about taking pictures and then send it to her frame, and she'll get it while she's sitting in her living room. There's the noise. Okay, she's all right. But yeah, we spent a couple hours at my mom's and totally forgot to take pictures. Darn it. Hi, Brittany. Thank you for lurking. Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, I want to give you another one so I can see your clip. Playing some Dreamlight Valley. Ooh, I haven't played that in a minute. I need to log on. It's been way too long. Come on, I know you have clips. Why is it not? Okay, it's just really delayed.
Go, Wolfie! Eat him, Wolfie! There's another one! God, he's cracked. Wolfie, stop! Why can't the Wolfie just eat him?
Right? Why can't he just eat them? Nice. There's the noise. Alright, so we're gonna be continuing Marvel May with more Avengers. I'm hooked on this game. I've been playing it off stream too. I think I got like 20 hours into it now. It's not most people's favorite when they talk about it, but I like it. Maybe because like I love the movies and there hasn't been any lately. And this feels like a movie to me. It's like a different version of a story, I guess. That's why I love it. So let me switch screens. Move everything over. How's the audio? Can you hear me okay? We'll find out if the game is too loud. Of course, you're welcome. I wanted to see your clip, so I had to do it again. We're in the wrong scene, so. Here we go. Taking a mighty long time. Here we go. Can't hear nothing. Can you guys hear it? Where's my audio? I think my audio is not on the right input. Let me have to switch. So what happens when your kids touch your things? I sat down and my camera was all crooked. And the lens was like Yo, up all night. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? What were you playing? You were playing... I think it was Stellar Blade? Were you playing Stellar Blade? You gotta say something so it'll give you a shout out. I'll just give you one. Good, we're just getting started. Yeah. Ooh. Was this from today? Hi, stressed out mom. Welcome in. Whoa. What? I didn't know they had those kind of bosses. Third and final ending? Wow. I have it. I just haven't played it yet. But I did play the demo. Oh, you got a double shouty. How are you stressed out, Mom? How was your weekend? How was your Mother's Day?
Is this you? No, this is me.
Oh, the back
Tiffany,
rooms. You
someone's
know,
not-
there's
that's not us,
a
Tiffany.
there's a game
Tiffany,
that's
not us.
that's like this. It's called Pools. Oh my god. Yeah, it's called Pools, and it's like inspired by this game. It's a blast. I'm loving every minute of New Game Plus for the second time. That's cool. You know what? The only game that I've ever New Game Plused was it was the Callisto Protocol. That's the only game I've ever New Game Plused. That's like, I love that game. Make sure. Okay, now you guys can hear it. I don't know what was going on with that. And make sure it's not too low. I'm gonna put these up because I have it down on my Streamlabs. Here we go. To continue the campaign. Yeah, I plan to play Stellar Blade after Marble May. I got it right here. Staring me in the face every time I sit down. Right there. Waiting for me. The demo was fun. And I usually don't do pretty good with Souls kind of games, but I had fun with that one. That was pretty fun. Oh, there's a Pokemon in chat. Yeah, Hawkeye. Black Panther. Oh, wonder when he's gonna come into the story. That'll be cool. So, if you can't tell by my title, I'm now playing as Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow. And I changed her outfit, of course.
You're running the show. What's the end game?
That may have
I
worked
keep
with
dying.
Taskmaster, but I'm not stupid enough to fill in the blanks for you, Romanoff.
Okay,
Let me take a stab. You and George are using Inhumans for your death. That regenerative formula keeps them alive just long enough for you to harvest their power.
That's part of it. But I have grander aspirations.
Replacing the Avengers.
Not everything's about you.
let's have different difficulty settings, just for not that same. Yeah, I played it on, I think it was normal or easy. One of those. I need this. dodge. That's so irritating. I need heals. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Come over here. Come over here. Shoot the damn monster. Yo, Mel! Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? And welcome in, Raiders. I am Khaleesi.
Didn't have it ready. The fuck?
Need of a late night snack? Take care of them. Well, thank you for trusting me with your community. I appreciate you. Everyone, drop Mel a follow. She was playing Call of Duty. That's her jam. Thank you for the raid and welcome in, Raiders.
I have to do it personally, honestly. We'll do the last minute. But there's something on the stream manager that will do it. And then... Shit. Okay, good. Okay.
Thanks again for the raid, Mel, and welcome in. I'm Khaleesi, the gaming nerd mom. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I read on stream. So story time doesn't come until later, till about what is it, like midnight-ish? About 2 hours into stream is when I do story time. We're reading a vampire book right now. But it's Marvel May, so I'm playing the Avengers game, and I'm hooked. Even though I'm getting whooped on. Nice. Finally. Power Surge. Energized baton staff attack mode with specialized high damage. Sweet. He's done. It's over. It's over. It's over now. Over. No chance. Anyone else?
Nerve gas. Must be a way to shut it off.
Oh no. What do you want me to do? I need up. I need to go up.
Nice suit. You've caused me enough problems. And I'm not done yet. Where's the girl, Monica?
Oh, not so easy as that.
Where are you taking the Inhumans?
Somewhere safe. You can't have all my toys.
Of course people are toys to you.
No, not toys. Noble sacrifices to the greater good.
That guy bingo. Are you twisting your mustache inside that suit?
Mock me. But everything I've done has been for the future of humankind.
Your prisoners are human too, Monica.
Hey, Retron Nixon.
Collateral damage is
Did I say
inevitable.
that right?
You should know this better than most.
I've heard that argument before. It always ends with people dying.
Doesn't
How was
everything
your
with you?
weekend?
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't forgotten A-Day.
Neither have I.
The Avengers have
Buenas.
done enough damage, caused enough lives. The world saw that on A-Day. We don't need you anymore.
As long as you're keeping people in cages, I'm not going anywhere.
Chicken. Now that I can't use it anymore.
Played nice for 5 years. Damn, it feels good to finally kick your ass.
You read my mind.
Hi, sweetie. How are you, baby? Please don't die. She's almost dead. Welcome in. How's that laundry going? You know how that be. It's not fun. Not fun at all. Oh, I got her. Yes. Sit down.
You've got a lot to answer for.
Hello.
Where did you move the Inhumans? Wouldn't you like to know? Damn it. You won't get off that easy.
We should just vanish.
I've got a special guest here. Binder. She's coming with us.
Oh, good old Madison.
Hey, have you seen a teenage girl, brown hair, about yay high?
Yeah, in the cells. She wouldn't come with us though.
Just go. Kamala.
There she is.
Black Widow? What are you doing? Come on, let's get out of here.
I'm going home. To Jersey.
Thank you for the follow, Weetron.
I don't know how I was kidding.
I'm sorry if I butchered it.
I don't know, I got a
I
Quinjet
looked
full of
right at
people who
chat when
disagree
you
with
did
you.
that. You kind of got me. Sorta, kinda. Hi, Cynthia.
I couldn't control it.
Welcome in.
I keep passing out.
Just finished separation of the laundry. Not going
blew
to
it.
fold to it. I'm so bad at folding. I mean, I can wash them, but I'm so bad at folding.
Mistakes are gonna happen.
It takes me forever.
To be honest, Jersey wasn't my finest hour either.
Sorta, kinda, but not really as good enough.
Tiny dancer.
Sorta.
Look, kid,
Did you play
you're already a
Madison?
hero. The only one left to convince is yourself. Come on.
Yo, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, Weetron Tradition. I'm just call you Weed. Weetron. Weetron. Is that good? Is that okay? Thank you for the bits. Yeah, that works. Okay.
Are you okay?
I'll give you another shout out.
I'm sorry. I messed up.
It's okay. Why don't you get inside? Tiny dancer.
It's good to see you too, Bruce.
That's right. They're an item. Thank you for the biddies. How are you, Cynthia?
So,
Is it
how'd you like
lunchtime?
that daring rescue in the nick of time?
You fishing for a compliment, Tony? Meet me on the command deck, all right? We have a short window to make our next move while Aim's still on the back foot.
Right. Pleasantries later. Got it.
So cool. I'm Widow. Not yet. Almost time though, maybe? I'm gonna change her outfit. Let's see. Look at all of these. That's the classic Widow we know. 10:40 depends when you eat lunch. Oh, my lunch breaks usually between 11:30 and 1. Between that time. Me, it's 120 more to go. 120? That is a late lunch. Pretty late. What do you eat for lunch? Oh, let me update this. I lay in bed with a heat pad because I can't ever get warm. Well, you must be skin and bones then, Z. Because I got a fan blowing on me right now. Oh, I'm sorry. That's an airhead moment for me. I get you now. Thank you for spelling it out. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. How are you? I don't have any artifacts.
Yes.
Okay. See, they got that fire. Okay. How was your weekend, everybody? What'd you guys do for Mother's Day?
Let's hit this button.
been years. I just can't get rid of you, can I?
What the hell? The camera was bouncing.
Hello, my lovelies. Did you miss me?
Spent the weekend at the hospital? What? Why?
Who
What
do I wanna be
happened?
today?
If you want to talk about it, you don't have to if you don't want to. I hope everything's okay. Why you... And then the camera shakes. I'm not doing that. Okay, I don't know. What is my objective? Go talk to Tony?
Roger.
Talk to Tony. Yeah, what happened, Cynthia? If you want to talk about it, you don't have to. But I hope everyone's okay.
Alright, gotta head to the command deck.
Talk in Discord about it. Wife had surgery. Oh, knee stuff. Oh. Ouch. Yeah. She's gonna be down for the count for a while then. Hope everything went well.
Okay, Tony.
Yeah.
We need to show the world what AIM's been up to.
And I've got the perfect opportunity. The AIM experience in Manhattan. The media launch for Tarleton's new adaptoids. Every network
now?
will be there.
What?
I think it would be a perfect place for a few dozen missing Inhumans to suddenly
Because you gotta do
reappear.
everything?
We have to be careful, though. AIM will bury the truth and kill any remaining prisoners rather than risk exposure. We'll need the location of their lab so we can lock it down.
Good thing you captured Tarleton's second in command.
If someone can get her to slip, it'll be Bruce.
It's tough being
He's
a
already
mama.
volunteered.
Not bad, Tony.
Not a morning person.
Head on down to the interrogation room.
We don't have
I'll
a
let Bruce
choice.
know he's on deck.
Miss Romanoff, Dr. Pym would like a word with you at the war table at your earliest
It
convenience.
is pain. Yes, it is. And they don't care if you're tired. They will jump on you and say, "Get up, I'm hungry. I can't find anything to wear. I can't put my clothes on. You need to put them on for me." You want to cry every morning. Welcome to our world. Okay, I'm wandering. Where am I? What you want me to do? I wasn't listening to you, Bruce. I'm so sorry. We got a mission? Hey there, Cynthia. You're doing so well. You got this. That's right. It'll be okay.
Greetings from the anthill. Natasha, thanks for helping save the day back at Ames prison. And for everything you did as Tiny Dancer. I wondered who our mysterious guardian angel was.
Anytime, Hank.
Caffeine.
Sometimes dirty
Caffeine.
hands do the best work.
Load up on caffeine.
True. And how the hell did you folks get the Chimera online, let alone airborne, without Terrigen?
The Chimera has the same standard engines as older Helicarriers. She's kind of like a hybrid car.
Oh,
but, you know,
man.
Cool.
Something tells me this isn't just a thank you call,
You'll be
Doctor.
fine.
Guilty as
You'll find a
charged.
groove.
We did a little digging in the data you sent me from the prison. AIM was able to successfully transport
You'll find
most
a
of the
routine.
Inhumans. I've tracked the ship, but we'll need someone to go in after it.
We'll do whatever we can.
Thanks. I've already uploaded some mission details to your war table. Pam out.
I love her
Miss
outfit.
Romanoff, welcome back to the Chimera.
Hi, Sky.
I have
Welcome
intel on the
in.
potential AIM defectors
How
that
are
you
you?
transmitted to me during your time as Tiny Dance.
I bought all the Blade movies the other day, and I'm gonna marathon watch them all. I've been wanting to watch it. It's been so long. The first movie came out in '98. Can you believe that? Hi, Stabby. What's up? Gangly gang in the house. We out here. How are you, ladies? How was your weekend? Anything special?
Sir, I've marked a location on the war table that should be of interest to you.
Thanks, Jarvis. It's good to have you handling mission details for me again.
Just like old times, as
Thank
they
you
say.
for the lurksy. Hanging around just relaxing. Sweet. If you stay long enough, we'll be doing story time later. None of these have an A on them. No A's. See if Bruce is ready to talk to Monica. Okay. What'd you guys do for your moms? Mamas. Do for Mom's Day? Cynthia, what did you do for your woman? Or her Mother's Day was in the hospital? That sucks. That sucks. See, we got one. Everything? Good man. Good man. Boom. Because she cannot walk. Oh, dang. Is she on crutches? Or like one of those scooter thingies? Maybe? Just remember, dude, it's not forever. It's not forever. And it'll make you appreciate what she does, yeah? Bruce, it's time to talk. Please. Oh, that's not even Bruce, that's Tony. Gosh. Okay, where is he? Is he in his room? And the granny walker and the crutches. Does the granny walker have the tennis balls on them? If they are, get her the pink tennis balls. But mainly couch and bed, that's where she's. I hope she gets well fast. That sucks. Bruce? Bruce?
I have goods for your gold, if you're able.
What is this? There's no tennis balls. Well, the mold people put the tennis balls on the pegs of the legs so that it can slide around. I think it's the front too.
As can be seen in the archival footage.
You never seen that? Oh, it doesn't continue playing. Bruce, where are you, Bruce? Where's Kamala? Look, I kind of made them match. I like the black and red.
Thanks again. For, well, everything.
You've helped me more than you know, Kamala.
Where the hell is Bruce? Oh, okay, it's locked. He must be in his room. Where's his room? Tony? It's Steve. Kamala's room. Hi, Ascended. Welcome in. How was your day? How was your weekend? What'd you do for Mom? Did you see Mom? He's not here. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, look at it. He's all torn. Dude, throw them away. Those aren't salvageable. There's usually a map. I'm supposed to be able to see his icon. He's probably in the lab, because he's Bruce.
And people say I like to change costumes.
It's actually pretty good. Yes, I cooked for her yesterday. Oh, you did? Wow. What did you cook? What'd you cook? Alright, Bruce, where you at? Fabrication machine. Hey, Raiden, what is up? There's Raiden. We are gonna be doing a collab Avengers stream on Wednesday. Evil Within. Ooh. Yes. How are you? How was your weekend? Science lab. This lab. He's in this lab. Bet. Gotta be. No? Made some peanut chicken, sauteed string beans, and quinoa. Oh, that sounds healthy. That's nice. It's pretty good. How was your Mother's Day? My Mother's Day was okay. Let's see, we woke up and then we went to breakfast. And then I took the kids and went to my mom's for a few hours. And hung out with her and my siblings. Hey, Dr. Crow, welcome in. There's a new follower. How are you? It must be morning for you, yeah? If you're same time zone as Mental, it's morning for you. Welcome in. I don't know where Bruce is. I don't see his icon anywhere. Is he here? I was already in there. How's the campaign going? Is it good? I'm a little lost right now because I can't find Bruce, but oh, let me check up here. I need to check up here. Nope. It's just another path to the quarters. Bruce. He's not in his room. See my objective. Is it this one? No. Which one is my current objective right in? I can never find it unless it's like hovering at the top left. Mission. When we play multiplayer, it's only random missions and DLC will be able to play. Not sure how far you are. Reassemble. I played like the first couple missions. At the top. Ow. I'm not seeing it. Oh, right here. Okay. Well, what? Interrogate Monica. Well, where is Monica? Yeah, main story.
Weary adventurer, lend me your ear.
Sound check. 1, 2, 3. Are we on? Can you hear me? Okay, hold on. A buzz of excitement settled over New Jersey and Heroes Park.
You look like you're getting stronger.
That prison took a lot out of me, but I'll be ready to join the fight soon.
Click the right stick in, it should show you where to... Really? I'm clicking it.
Including their cutting-edge
Hear it?
adaptoid AI. After 5 years, AIM shows no sign of slowing down. If I can editorialize for a moment.
It's up on the D-pad.
The emergence of the Age of Heroes and the sense of hope and
Yeah, it's
excitement
up.
that followed.
you at, Monica? I don't remember there being no holding. Oh, okay. Huh? Oh, it's Bruce. Yeah, see, Bruce is ready to talk to Monica. I knew it. He was here the whole time. I looked around this whole place for him.
Enjoying the view?
The whole
Not
place.
enough to distract me from what's waiting downstairs. But I think I'm ready. I guess I have to be.
Okay, I'm gonna go prep the interrogation room for you. If you want to chat, I'm just a radio call away.
Thanks, Nat.
It's
Just need
frustrating. I
to,
love this story, but yeah.
You know, ponder some things for a bit.
Yeah, well, don't ponder too much.
Oh, hey, Nat. Since Roy brought up all the power cores needed for the Chimera, I figured he could stay up there and help outfit you all as needed. We can repurpose another aimbot to take his place here at the anthill.
Basic gear vendor regularly to check their inventory. Okay. I wish the story was multiplayer. Yeah, that would be cool.
Nat, I'm about to talk to Monica.
She's gonna try to manipulate you. You know that, right?
I think I know Monica well.
No, you don't. There are 1,000 Monicas. She switches them like masks when she needs to.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, if you go in there with expectations, she's gonna blindside you. Are all exits secure?
Yes, Agent Romanoff.
Good. Open the airlock for me, and don't open it for anyone else but Dr. Banner. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Initiating airlock override protocol.
Next to the harm room. Okay.
You've worked with Monica for a long time. She's changed, hasn't she?
Now, you see, I don't honestly believe she ever had any true feelings for you. But if I'm wrong, if she betrays any real emotions,
just reinstalled mine. I'm ready for.
That's your
I just realized that this game is huge. 100
Always
gigs.
appreciated your brutal honesty, Nat.
Crazy.
You can do this, Bruce. More importantly, you have to. We need to find the rest of those inhuman prisoners before we crash the party at the AIM experience.
Yeah, it is a pretty game. I love it. And I love that you get like so many outfits. It's crazy. Like, graphics are really good.
Is the prisoner secure?
That room was built
Now
to
you
contain
do,
a Hulk. She's not going anywhere.
Good.
Oh, you did it before?
Speaking of, do not let anyone pass except for Dr. Banner.
Copy that.
Stuck behind a paywall? Wow. Okay, here we go. Well, it's a good thing I waited then, huh?
Okay, we ready to do this?
Are we? Let's talk to Tony first.
You think Bruce can get information out of Monica?
Yeah, I do. We really need to find Tarleton's lab, and I think he's ready.
Well, I hope you're right. This little interview could be disastrous.
Well, that's why we're doing it in the big guy's playpen.
Gear. Okay, it's go time. So she's an Inhuman. You got
Oh, this should be interesting.
Well, to go through.
Spoken since the hearing.
Yeah.
Think Bruce is up to it?
He better be. Once we break up Tarleton's little party, he'll clean house.
The AIM experience. So many better names.
Look, we need the location of that lab. Hundreds of Inhumans depend on it.
Yeah.
So Tiny Dancer, huh?
Let me guess, you would have gone with Rocket Man.
Please. Not even close.
Oh, she's Tiny Dancer?
You're my candle in the wind.
Show's about to start.
Ooh-wee.
Let me guess. You're planning a big reveal at the Adaptoid launch. The triumphant return of the Avengers.
Imprisonment and torture. That's how AIM's gonna make the world a better place.
Please.
Did they really? Dang. I didn't know
Ebola,
that.
smallpox, polio, all fatal, if not for lab rats.
And humans aren't sick,
Yeah,
Monica.
she's pretty good. I like her character.
You're just harvesting their powers to make your little robots.
Robots that possess complex AI. Capable of assessing the most effective
That's a
application of
shame.
their powers.
Isn't it a
all
Square
with
Enix game?
Minimal human casualty.
Where's the lab, Monica?
You're focusing too much on the other games.
You can reverse engineer Terrigen, sure, but it'll be catastrophic and you know it. You were there on A-Day, and you know if we do it again, it's not gonna just endanger Inhumans,
Yeah.
it's gonna endanger all of us.
Well, they
Last I
need to.
checked,
They need to
A-Day
get
was your
right.
mess.
Ooh, Bruce, calm down.
Damn it.
Gonna need a stronger table.
I see some things haven't changed.
Oops. Oopsies.
Everything's just an experiment with you, isn't it? It is. Tarleton and humans.
Hey, Black Ghost, how are you? Welcome in.
Me.
Beat your ass. Bruh, if you could have seen what Bro, this dude's not dying, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Bruh, I got to show that. Bruh, if you would have
Bruh.
seen how I was punching him, bro. This bitch was not
I'm good. How was your weekend?
punching him with all fistuses.
You punched him like 10 times. I heard it. The Pittsburgh Steelers triumphed in the Super Bowl 10, adding another prestigious title to their storied legacy. The Steelers, I used to be a Patriots fan, but the GOAT had to retire, so I don't watch football anymore. I only watch hockey. And my Golden Knights are out of the playoffs, so there's
Scour
that.
the earth. You will not find our lab. The adaptoids will launch, Bruce. Saving the world requires sacrifice!
Excuse me.
I'm going in. We need to find that lab.
Jarvis?
Sensors detect AIM forces incoming.
Tarleton's come for his sidekick.
Nat, Quinjet,
You read my mind.
with me.
Alright.
Hey, just watch yourself out there.
I will if you will.
Kamala, let's go.
Budget used to yeah, he did.
We can't let AIM
Kamala.
stop us from getting these Inhumans in front of the press. My guess? Georgie boy's onto us.
I think you're right, Tony. There's a battalion of gunships on their way. Bruce, code green?
Tony.
Just hold on. Just give me a second, okay?
They seem eager to secure Miss Rappaccini.
Jarvis, door! Jarvis, can you open this one?
Sorry, sir. AIM is locking.
Hold on. That's not better. I hate when they give you something that's not better. Ooh.
Out.
Guess we do this the old-fashioned way.
Oh, the parts are leaking. This is the kind of stuff I deal with IRL. I tell people to fix this stuff. And I give them quotes and say, hey, this is how much it's gonna cost to fix this mess. And you have to fix it because you have to. Or I'm gonna call the fire department on you. and they're gonna tell you you have to fix it. What does he want me to do? What? Am I just waiting? Oh, he wants me to break it.
Well, this just escalated. Tell you what, you survived this, maybe it could work for us.
That would be awesome.
Great. Focus on the angry robots. I'll bring down the flying hunk of metal.
Giant Kamala.
Bruce, how we doing on getting pissed off? That's more like it. Aim him at the bad guys and get going.
Way ahead of you. Tony, we need air support. Get up here now.
Be right there. Jarvis, drop the cannon. Tarleton's...
I downed one, broke the other. They're coming up.
Up late, frustrated. Why you can't sleep? Hey, Jordan.
Somebody clip that. Oh, right in front of you.
How was your weekend, guys? Stupid COD rage. Oh no. That looks like some COD rage right there. Damn, he finished him. How's your day? It's going good. Nice. I'm happy to be playing this game again. I've been hooked. I got like over 20 hours into the game. I just want to keep playing it. Keep playing it. You also start kicking and breaking things then? I just saw that, Cynthia. What? Stream's going good.
Gotta be heading your way, sir.
I'm having difficulty with the lockbox, but it's okay.
Make your way to the control room, kid. Punch anything that gets near those energy cores.
You got it.
What room again? This is gonna be bad. Energy room is that? Lost. Wait.
Miss Khan, they just reached the control room.
I'm on my way.
Please do hurry.
I'm coming.
I don't know if I can do this.
We've got our hands full out here. It's on you, kid. I know you can handle it. Be careful, Miss Khan.
Clenched.
Crazy.
Oh my god. What are they doing? Oh no, they're breaking the servers. Oh great,
No. They're destroying me. Hang on, Jarvis. I'm gonna smash their faces.
You made it just in time. Someone's hacking into my systems.
Hulk is at the front turbines clearing out Tarleton's robots, but we might need some backup here soon.
Pick up as many as you can.
Heavy damage to my sensors and lower level systems. Please, Miss Khan, hurry.
Okay, where's the party?
3 o'clock.
Got him. Cover me.
Where'd you leave the kid?
Kid is in the control room kicking Abe's yellow butt. How are you old folks doing?
Ah, nice. Getting the hang of this witty banter thing, Kamala.
Damn it, where the hell is Hulk?
He's on the arms deck, dealing with a large contingent of AIM forces.
I hope you can get some rest, Lemmy. Chill out. That's why I don't play COD. That game is so toxic. It makes you angry for nothing. I used to only just play zombies. Zombies was my shit. Let's get these heals on. Heal me up. want to show you something over here in this corner. Look at this shiny box. It's all sparkly. Don't you want to come see it? Come on. Let's take it.
Do it.
Dang.
Jarvis, are you still... you?
Sorry.
What's
Jarvis
annoying?
isn't home anymore, Kamala. This ends now!
Guys, I got a problem here. Guys,
I've made sure your new friends won't know until it's too late.
you still gotta go through me.
You should have accepted my offer.
And end up like all those other Inhumans. Yeah, I know. Why don't you just take Monica and go? Why all this?
You'll find out. The Avengers are using you, Kamala.
Don't bother with the BS, dude. It's not gonna work.
Oh, you're so naive.
Shut up.
Your new friends will let you down. That's all they know.
Unlike you, I have faith in Bruce and the others.
So did I. Once. The world's about to be reminded who the Avengers really are.
What are you talking about?
Hi, Mental. Welcome in. Good morning. Quick hello before work. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a good day.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Mother! Why am I lying down? How do I... Shit! I'm lying down. I cannot get up. I cannot get up. Okay, now.
Oh!
What a fucking shit.
Oh, what?
I had
What have we done?
Good morning.
Danny, what did you do?
Okay, hang on 1 second. I need to pop over to YouTube. Chat. And probably deal with the bullies. Thank you for the check-in.
Check this out.
And probably deal with the bullies. You're all good. No worries. Here we go. Thank you, Mental. That's the tough part about multi-streaming. I don't have mods in all the other platforms, so I gotta mod it myself. Which is fine. Wrong way, lady. Do it all. Do it all. You have a good day at work, Mental.
Jarvis, are you okay?
I believe so, Miss Khan. Thank you. But I'm afraid Dr. Rappaccini has escaped.
In trouble, Kamala! I need you on the deck now!
I'm coming!
Monica, she's escaping.
here live at the AIM experience in Manhattan, witnessing the return of the Avengers, but they appear to be attacking the city.
That's cool.
Keep rolling, keep rolling.
Is that Thor? We get to be Thor?
Is it any coincidence that this attack comes on the very day that AIM is supposed to unveil their promising new adaptoid program?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Sheldon.
You should know, I'm not in the best of moods.
Wait, is that Thor?
Yes, it's Thor. It's freaking Thor. Hold, okay?
Holy crap, Thor!
Turn.
Where the hell did you come from?
I was serving the commoners when it started raining bolts of metal from the skies.
It is unbelievably good to see you.
Bit dramatic, don't you think?
It doesn't matter. You're here now.
He's Thor.
False god returns. Why?
What's up? Hi, Baldy. I'm gonna die. That's not true. Thor's a god. He's not supposed to die. Hi, Baldy.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Not Thor.
Wait, is that Thor?
Yeah.
Holy crap, Thor! Where the hell did you come from?
I was serving the commoners when it started raining bolts of metal from the skies.
It is unbelievably good to see you.
A bit dramatic, don't you think?
It doesn't matter. He's here now.
What kind of aiming was that? Your neighbors would have probably. Why don't you come out of your little bubble and fight me?
Get to the side, go.
You wanna drive on like a slap? Drive safe, Benton.
Let's do it!
The false god returns. Why? You did what you were supposed to do, Thor. You gave up your power. You should have stayed forgotten.
Never, when mortals are in peril.
I love this game, Baldy. It could be because I'm a Marvel freak. And I love all Marvel. Oh my god, stop it. I finished the Guardians of the Galaxy game. Like, finished it. To the main credits. And I don't finish games. Bye, Mental. Drive safe. Okay. What's this stuff? to stop lurking and talking more these days. I understand. It's alright. I don't mind the chat though. Most people lurk because it's late. Die, Lord. Stop. Stop it. Please don't tell me he regens. 2 a.m. here almost. Yeah. What was it? Yeah, you're Eastern time. I told you it was gonna be late for you. But I mean, I don't know, start working on this so much. Yeah, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. What do you do for work? You don't have to say what I want. Do the energy drinks work for you? Because I think I'm like immune. Because I'll like drink an energy drink and then I'll go to sleep. Or maybe because I'm like sipping on it. It doesn't have enough time to take effect.
Just like old times. Seems he missed me as well.
Main ships inbound.
I see them.
Focus on those mechs. Kamala, are you okay? Yeah? No. On my way. Hulk, you got this?
There's a Pokemon in chat.
What are these things? They're drilling into the deck.
Nothing Charlton cooked up to crash the Chimera. Fun, aren't they?
They're sturdy. I'll give them that.
AIM forces are targeting the engine room.
Get down there, Tony.
Kid, come with me.
On it.
Dare I ask what the child is?
We'll explain later. Don't worry, she's up to it.
Chimera's still losing altitude. Thor, can you hold it up with wind?
Tear the ship apart.
Where did it go?
You killed Captain America Thor. Who else will fall before your hammer?
Went to Goulash for a few days, Steve. Everybody loves food. Gosh, come on, Thor. Bolognese. What did I cook recently? I cooked stuffed chicken. Stuffed with spinach, grilled onions, garlic, and some red tomatoes. How is that shield blocking his hammer? That is not realistic. So mad. What's that thing made out of?
Clear the upper deck, Thor. We're all doing our best. Navigation's ours, but the engines are still dead.
Glass half full, Nat. Might want to hurry this.
Oh boy. Okay, yes, we can change his outfit. Yes. hammer. I'm totally gonna change his outfit. You know I am. I gots to. Look at what we can pick from. Snaps. Look at this. Okay, he's gotta have a black and red one so he can match the rest of the team. It looks a little silly, no? It's alright. We can go with the classic. Rose! Oh, it's Baldy. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. I appreciate that. You give me a shout out. I think you already had your big shouty earlier, but I'm gonna try and do one again.
Okay. What have you got there? Is that a leather?
Yeah, I
Do
can't
have
get
sex?
it. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you for the gift sub for Rose. Oh, this one looks like he's got some like cowboy boots. Okay. I want one with a helmet. Thank you for the shout. It's time for me to leave. Okay. Thank you for the gifted sub. Hope you have a good day at work. Oh, this one is all black. I can't. I have to have a red cape. There's gotta be a red cape. Let's go with this one.
Up, Thor. Good night, folks. Thor, update on those mechs. We're losing power fast. Wait a minute. That's Tarleton's endgame. We're the terrorists in this AIM experience story.
Not on my watch. The Chimera can't go down. Not again. Spotted some drones heading for the command deck. Got my hands full, kid. I'm on them.
This ship is hitting ground.
He's panicking. He knows we've got the Inhumans. Nah, security subsystems just came back online. It's working.
Can you enable lockdown?
Already working on it.
Hi, Divine Sonic.
You remember this, Blondie? Huh? Being a team?
I remember appreciating the host's brevity.
How are you?
So you're both getting muted.
How was your weekend? What did you guys do for Mother's Day? Oh my gosh. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out. Oh, really? Is that gonna be Jen? Tired, not sleeping anymore.
Child fight their battle storm.
The streamer struggle. I'll be doing story time later.
Proves it is right.
The end of stream. Sleep.
How we doing on those mechs?
They are formidable.
How's the game audio, guys? Is the game too loud?
Tony, cool it.
I have one last card to play, Avengers.
Am I too soft? Am I too loud? Game audio okay? Is the game loud?
I can handle the large one myself.
You don't have
I get
to.
dread
That's
bot.
the whole point.
damage down in the engine room.
Carlton! Do not do this!
You've given me no choice. I think you'll find this shield familiar, Stark.
Original! You gonna steal my haircut next? Oh, wait!
Bye, Frost.
The damage has already been done, Avengers. No one.
Kamala, Tony, we're trying to restart the engines, but there's not enough power. We're out of time, people. Brace for impact.
Oh no.
Hey! God of Thunder!
Stay behind me.
Now! Bring it!
Lightning. Oh my god, okay. This is like Mortal Kombat. Nice. Thor saves the
You
day.
all completely lost your senses.
Prodigal son returned.
You almost obliterated all of Manhattan.
Well, holier than thou. Where were you while the world went to hell?
Coming to terms with my failings. Not making new ones.
All right. Everyone just take a breath. We planned on interrupting the AIM experience. Showing the world what Tarleton was up to. These adaptoids of his, they harvest their powers through the torture of these Inhumans.
They expose them to near lethal amounts of dark terrigen.
Yeah, and that is only step one. Georgie boy is gearing up for a war.
And what's worse is, Kamala here's found some evidence that might show what really happened to Steve.
Hi.
Every hero has to start somewhere.
You remember me?
Aye. Show me this footage.
Jarvis? Are you done?
I have broken the encryption, so there is more to see.
George! We have to shut down the reactor! It's pulling us towards that heat signature.
I've tried, but there's no way to disengage the crystal.
Then get out. And seal the door.
What?
George! Go!
No. This can't be right.
Head to the command deck! What? Evacuate now!
No, Cap, what are you doing?
No!
Just stop.
What are you doing?
Welcome in. How are you? Oh, I missed it. Okay. Oops. How was your weekend? It's okay. It just kind of scared me.
He had to have a reason.
What reason? Hundreds of people were infected. People died, Nat.
Take it easy.
You take some responsibility, Tony.
There's the Bruce I know.
Next time.
Throw everyone under the bus, why
Thank
don't
you for coming in, Dr. Crow.
No, it's okay, Nat. See, he's been waiting to do this since Golden Acres, haven't you? Haven't you?
How are you, Cairo?
This is our fault. All of ours. How do you not get that?
What I get is that you actually believe all that crap you said at the hearing.
I believe that we are dangerous.
You really think the world is better without us?
Yes.
I'm out of here.
You all have not changed.
Look at her. She can't be fixed. She can't be cured. I've done the experiments. I've checked her DNA over and over and over again. You and I created the perfect disease.
No, actually, I do the job. I make the tough decisions, student. I stand by the people who made me who I am.
I am warning you.
Oh, snap.
Bruce? Make you angry? See, it's always been your problem. Running from who you are, what you are. Maybe that's why Monica got the better of you.
I was just agreeing with you, big guy. That banner is a coward.
Guys, don't do this! This is exactly what Tarleton wants!
I'd stay out of this one, kid.
Thank you for the sub, Cairo. I appreciate you. I'll give you another shout out. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Is the Helldivers clip.
I'm using cover. Oh my god! Ah! No! Get out! Oh my god, I looked, it was terrifying! There were so many!
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. You're playing Apex? How is that? Oh my gosh.
Guess that's it then. I'm alone.
Not quite, Miss Khan.
Jarvis? I assume you can keep this thing in the air?
For quite some time, yes.
That's a relief.
What you want me to do? Explore? This isn't the time to explore. Okay.
Without proof, there's no hope. But I can't just give up. This can't be how it ends.
Hey Reaper, welcome in. How are you? What's up? Oh, now I gotta hold
Jarvis,
button.
why can't I open this?
I'm sorry, Miss Khan. Emergency lockdown is still in effect. I will need Mr. Stark's assistance to restore normal
Good.
power.
We were playing Hogwarts. I love Hogwarts. I still need to finish it. I've got like, I think over 100 hours into that game because I keep getting distracted with all the side quests. And I take my time. So, I haven't finished the main quest yet because I feel like if I do finish it, then I'm not going to play it anymore. Good job, Pyro. What do you want me to explore? I can't open any doors. Anything up here?
This is Phil Shelton, live on the scene here in Manhattan. What we witnessed tonight is something this nation has lived in terror of for 5 years. Tragedy on the scale of 8 was narrowly avoided over the skies of New York. Thanks to
You got me. I got 2 more trophies to go with Hogwarts on my birthday. Oh, it is? What day? I'm gonna have to come by and show you some love. Come on. Oh my god.
The Avengers are
Even
You
the
got
shield
me.
guys left. Maybe they thought Hulk was gonna smash the place up.
Much of America
That scream scared the absolute freak out of me. It's the 24th? Okay. Sweet, we got a couple of birthdays next week. We got Jaded Jules. And we got, I think, Shake, and now we got Reaper. Is that this one? Nope. That's where I came from. Got any special plans? Jaded turns 65. Don't let her hear you. She got them good genes and that good DNA.
Jarvis, is there a recording of Bruce's interrogation of Monica?
Certainly, miss. You can access it in the interrogation antechamber. If I may be so bold, Miss Khan, what do you hope to find in the interrogation footage?
I don't know. I have to try something. Maybe she slipped up.
She being a smarty pants. She's like, I don't know what to do with myself right now. Let me go watch a video. Oh, what's this?
AIM's the real enemy.
Sure, you're gonna kill me
Wish
for
Bruce and Tony could
going
see
after McBiggie all the time. That's funny. Is she still alive? I think she's still alive.
Looks like those shield guys did their best to fend them off. At least they have their priorities straight.
Oh, she done? Okay.
Okay. Interrogation footage. There's gotta be a clue here somewhere.
Let me guess. You're planning a big reveal at the Adaptoid launch.
Come on, Monica, give me something.
Scour the Earth. You will not find our lab. The Adaptoids will launch, Bruce. Saving the world requires sacrifice.
This is useless.
Hi, Shake. Welcome in. How are you?
There's a slurp truck down there by Frag. If you flew over it.
Are we landing or not? Well, I'm landing.
I've landed with you. Yeah. Yeah.
You might cook you. Where's everybody?
How's Cuphead going? Her fit fi? What?
I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Piss excellence. Yo.
I just want to talk to you.
Pure. Hey, Pure. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? Yo, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the bits. Now you just lost.
Hi, Chubby Strawberry. Or Diamond. Hi, Diamond.
Thank you. Hold on. Shit.
Hey, tell her half is for me.
Yes.
Escape the back
I
rooms.
still got Miss Chubby Strawberry for the dinner. I'll still take a picture.
Hi, Boba.
Thank
Boba
you.
Shiba Gaming. Welcome in.
Tom always
Hi,
for my
Revis.
bills, bro.
Raid after raid. Wait, what?
Like he's just stuck there. Like, okay, in my defense, I thought he would leave if he sees me.
So, what did you end up calling your channel points? That's the Blade song? Yes, it's the Blade song. Yep. Yapperonis, nice. Oh, you rated her? Oh, okay. Sweet. You all ended up in the same spot then. Well, welcome in everybody. I'm Khaleesi, the gaming nerd mom. I'm a variety streamer and I read a book on stream, which we'll be doing in how long? About half an hour. Lies of P. Ooh, I haven't finished that one. Jaded rated you. Oh. Get some sleep, Shake, right? Do you work tomorrow?
It's kind of.
Revis. Dark Souls. I was thinking about playing this one. Was it this one? No, it was Bloodborne. I was thinking about playing Bloodborne for my PlayStation challenge.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in, Raiders. We're playing Avengers. I can't just go to sleep. I gotta talk for a minute. What are you drinking? I'm drinking water. I'm trying to be good now because I've been drinking a lot of wine and Wawa. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of wine and Trulies, and
That escalated quickly.
There's a lot of sugar in those, so I'm trying to cut back.
Dad. Cooling use
I'm
of
trying.
No, don't, Jarvis. I didn't mean
Capri
to.
Sun.
Rita, is that you?
Red wine. Yes, I love wine, but I have to cut back
If you're there, I
because
miss
there's
you
so much sugar.
Look, I'm not angry. I just want you to come home.
Oh. Want to get into wine, but it's an acquired taste.
I should
Just
never
drink
have
vodka.
told you to hide your powers.
It's only potato. Is it really?
Perhaps you're scared.
Vodka has no
A little
taste.
unsure. The important thing is that you always stay true to yourself.
Oh.
I love you, Beta.
Learn today, huh?
I love you more.
Well, thank you for the raid, Pure. If you need to de-stream and grab a snack or head out, I understand. I appreciate you. It's good to see you again. Taste how rubbing alcohol smells. You know, one time I took, this was way back when I was like doing my house party days. I took 10 shots of vodka. You know those big shot glasses like this big?
Scour the earth.
To the top.
Find our lab.
I drank 10 of them.
Scour the earth.
If you need to de-stream or grab a bottle of vodka, go ahead. That's
Scour
funny.
the earth.
Then it's in space.
Of course, the
It's in
satellite.
space.
The satellite.
My night didn't end well. So no more shot. No, I mean like those big tall
Avengers,
glasses.
if you
like
can hear me.
The whole glass.
I think I found a clue.
The night
Why
didn't
is-
end well. I was throwing up
I wanted
all
to blame
night.
AIM so bad
It
for
was
what
bad.
happened to me on A-Day. It blinded me.
Stupid.
The cat must have had a
Let's
good
drink
reason
vodka
for what
shots
he
only
did.
if I went out.
I know it.
I only did it when we went to like the university parties and stuff. Have a glass of cola as a drink.
People believe in the Avengers. Not
Big
just because
brain.
of your cool powers.
Smart.
But because no matter how bad
You got
things
vodka in the
get,
kitchen right now?
no matter how much you disagree,
I do
you
too.
always come together. Don't you get it? Your differences are your greatest superpower.
She's being all mushy. She's in the feels. Bottoms up. Monday hype. Shots.
Some weird kid from Jersey who didn't fit in.
Monday reason enough. There you go.
You saw me for who I really was. You accepted me.
It's Tuesday. That's why you get them taco
There's still a
socks.
bad guy out there who wants to
Taco
hurt the world.
Tuesday.
But we can
You
stop
do it,
it.
I will. He's about to be out. He's at work right now. He can't be drinking.
Good isn't a thing you are. It's a thing you do.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Oh, snap. 2 bottles deep already. Your turn. You're right. Use work to get a shot.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said.
He's lying.
I get it.
altitude. Dry ice. Look, I'm not very good at... I'm sorry, so... Same. Good enough.
Men.
So, you found a
Vodka
clue?
taster as my
Yeah,
job?
it's
No,
the interview.
you're not. Whatever. You would be drunk every day.
Listen.
Scour the earth. You will
Who,
not find
me or
our
Cynthia?
lab.
Okay.
Monica's right. The lab's not on Earth.
I'm not following.
Okay, when I was captured, Monica and Tarleton had this argument.
how I keep up
Tarleton
with
had to leave the
Twitch.
room,
Corner job.
and then Monica pulled up
Yeah,
the
go
coordinates
ahead.
to this
Being
satellite
hammered all
called
day.
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia? That was a SHIELD biomedical research
Depends
project.
on what the question is.
AIM must have required it during the takeover.
It would be a great place to hide proof of inhuman experiments, right?
If you wanted to study Inhumans on the cellular level,
Yes, he does.
zero gravity would be a
But
perfect
he
place
does
to do
not
it.
stream.
Good
The
job.
answer's 42? Random.
Okay, so we know where we need to go. We just need a way to get there.
Project Star Booster. As I recall, you abandoned it because you couldn't generate enough acceleration in the
I'm Tony
auxiliary
now?
rockets.
Yeah, no need to bore everyone
Oh, I
with
wanted
the
to be
details.
Thor.
That was before I had access to Mr. Shrinky. Jarvis, get Pym on the phone. We need a way to get up to this space lab.
Yeah, he
He's the only one who
plays
can help.
God of War mainly. I think he finished both games. Both of the newer games. He used to play Madden a lot and Call of Duty. Like, every day. But he doesn't game as much as me. The vodka tolerance. What happened? Level 7? Nice. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't like Madden. It's not my thing. He had me play it once and I was like, I don't like this. Like, no.
Hey, Tony.
Please tell me this is a social
RPGs are
Yeah,
my
it is. I'd like to socialize with a few of your Pym particles. Need to shrink down an accelerator.
Well, then you'll need to break into a high-security AIM facility. Ever heard of
You gotta
Meridian?
mix
You
it.
have a hard time getting
Mix
in.
it with
that
something.
place is no joke.
Widow?
I gotta say, you give a hell of a speech when you're pissed at us.
Look, Nat, we were idiots.
As much as I love your squirming, it sounds like we've got work to do. I can get us to Meridian.
Us?
We're in this together, right?
Gotta be careful. Know your limits, you know? Good job, Kara. I didn't even see that there's a Pokemon. Okay, let's see. I don't know if Raiden's still here, but I am level 6, power 14. I go night-night when drunk, yeah. You're gonna pass out. Just make sure you're somewhere safe before you pass out.
AIM confiscated all my research when I was captured. They haven't figured out how to use the particles, but
Widow and Hulk.
they'll be well protected.
What about
Okay.
Thor?
There aren't a lot of ways into Meridian. I think our best
I
bet
didn't
would be to
either.
hijack one of their hyper-circuit
They
trains
must have got
and
lost
take
in
it
the-
directly to the heart of the
In
operation.
the raid.
I can hack the trains, but it'll leave the anthill exposed. AIM will be able to pinpoint our location. You'll need to hurry.
So we go in loud and smash the base up. Good. I prefer the direct approach.
In all my time undercover inside AIM, I never could get the clearance to see Meridian.
Well, Nat, you're about to get your chance.
Uploading the coordinates to the hyper-circuit station entrance.
Let's move out.
Okay, after we finish this mission, we'll do story time. We all kind of match.
So, how many super secret research bases does AIM have?
Too many. But Meridian is its most important one, besides New York.
Did I jump
No.
scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
No.
You make me sick. Your weakness is the best.
Nice try. Nice try. You almost got me. What is this? Do you work tomorrow, Shake? I didn't see if you answered. If you need to get rest, then just go rest. Or are you waiting for story time? She's not a coward anymore. I'm building up my tolerance. I'm getting better. 10:30. Eek. You got a little time. I don't need to use my heroic. I'm gonna use it. Oh, there's a box. I see you. You're gonna hide from me. Oh, what the? Okay. Got more. Move it, Bruce.
You nervous about using Pim's particle tech on your suit?
Hank's smart, but his PIM particles are unstable on their best day. If he can get it working, it might reach what we need, so let's say hoping for a miracle.
You know I can still hear you, right?
Is that phasmophobia? Hi, Leimovic. Good morning. How was Hades?
Please, let's go. We have so much crap now. Uh-oh. There are mimics in this.
Oh my god. That was the game. Hades is an addiction. It looks like an addicting game. It looks fun. You know what game I was playing because I couldn't get the PlayStation game? I was playing Diablo Immortal on my iPad and my phone. That game's pretty fun. It's like the only, what are they called? MMO RPGs game that I play until I can get my hands on V Rising for PlayStation.
There's the hyper-circuit station. It's protected by a force field. Destroy the field's power source and I'll hack into their system to call a train.
Understood.
What? Destroy the power source? No way. All the way over there? I'm out.
Target practice time!
I'm out. Bye. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Where is that marker at?
Heads up, we got company!
Oh, what the heck?
Oh crap, that's not good. I don't like the sound of that. Running into some serious firewalls here. I need more time.
On it. Just get us
Handle
that
that,
train.
guys. Handle that. I'll destroy all these reactors. Or whatever. Just defeat the security forces? Okay. Come on, man. Hulk, really? Oh my gosh. I was trying to find heals. Now that I've died. Yeah, see.
Okay, I'm in. Train's ready for you, but the whole place is on alert now.
Good deal.
Choo-choo! All aboard!
Really, Tony?
Use the hyper circuit. What's the What's that green thing? Oh, it was gear. That's weird. They're like, damn it, Tony! Make up your mind! It's here. What? What do you want me to do? It keeps making me go upstairs, but what?
Don't these guys ever learn?
Oh, it was below deck. Okay.
Security clearance accepted, Dr. Belova. Please board at your leisure.
Belova?
One of my old aliases.
Damn it! AIM has been spotted near the anthill. We need that particle sample ASAP.
We may be out of time, Hank.
Not yet.
We're almost there. Let's get what we came for.
There's Meridian.
Holy crap, the A&Bs have been busy.
I'm picking up a PIM particle signature deeper in the base. I'm updating your HUD.
That's why I love you, Jarvis.
You guys are cute.
Damn it! Avengers, we have a problem. It looks like AIM has traced my hack of their systems. I'm getting reports of alerts on the anthill perimeter. I need you to find that particle sample and get back here ASAP.
Even if we do find it, I don't know if we can get back to you in time.
Hold on, I think I have a way to get you back. Okay, I'm sending Theo, one of my operatives, through to your location. He'll teleport you and the particle sample back to the anthill.
Teleport? Oh, this should be interesting.
Please hurry before they reach us.
Wasted. Oh my god.
Pick things up a notch.
Nice.
Why did you guys take a break?
Hank, damn it, Tim, where's your operative?
He should be there.
Avengers! Hurry! Where's the PIM particle?
Get us back to the anthill now. They need our help.
You won't need it on the front lines. Hold tight. It might be a rough ride. Oh, thank you. I'll deliver the particle to Dr. Pym.
What is this place?
Hey, Resistance guy. Care to fill us in?
This is a safe house close to the anthill.
Yeah, it doesn't seem safe to me.
Into the shadows.
Oh man, my hand hurts. Hey, God of War Kratos, welcome in. Playing on PlayStation, and yeah, first time. Well, it's like my third day, but we have to come to crash the stream tonight. That's all good. We're about to do story time after this mission. You want to hang out for some stories? Well, a story. Hi, Icy. How are you? This game looks so real. Looks so realistic. That's cool. But yeah, this is my first day, but I've been playing it.
That's not good.
Starting last week.
Will be through in a matter of
Story time after this mission.
Take it up.
I'll take that. I'll take it. Wrap it up. I'll take it. Let's go.
Up. Come on, Tony.
Target the vents on its legs. Nice work.
No. Leave me alone. Smush me. Come on, guys, did you hear him? Hit the vents. How did your charity stream go?
The side vents are overheating. Target there.
Been lurking on us in Discord call. Oh, that's fine. No worries. How'd your Discord call go?
It's rearing up.
Shoot. What did you end up raising for the charity? Are you still going, or was today just the one? I'm having a blast. Yes, I love this game. I just like Marvel. This is just like when I was playing the Guardians game. Oh my gosh, I could care less about what the critics or anybody has to say about it, because I like it. And if I like it, I'm gonna play it. Hey, Mix Nicey. Welcome in. How was your Monday? How was everybody's Mother's Day? Let's not move it.
Here's your chance. Focus on the eye.
Eye? Where's the eye?
Playtime's over, kid! Why did you guys take a break?
Chips. Worked a 12-hour shift? Oh my gosh.
It's how we do it!
That's a lot of work. I hope you get some rest. This mission is
The side vents are vulnerable again.
He's too big and clunky and slow. Oh, what to say? Y'all can help me? Help me with this? cover. Look, he's not even like taking damage. Make that like a drink of alcohol shot or something.
Careful! Rearing up! Gotta get something off my chest!
Got him.
Enemy spotted! Sir,
I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Ah, damn it!
Hank, evacuate the anthill, now!
I don't think so.
Thank you, man.
Hank, that doesn't look ready.
Come on, Tony, live a little.
Unbelievable. It worked!
Wow.
Congratulations, Dr. Pym. The Resistance has an impressive new weapon.
It's sort of cute when they're small. Thanks, guys. I owe you one.
That's cool. Hope he doesn't shoot his eye out. No big deal.
Thanks for your help out there.
Really
I'll
like
have the
this
Pym
game.
particles you
Go back
need
and play the
transported to the
DLC.
Chimera.
Thanks,
What
Doc.
is the DLC?
I know you won't listen, but I'll say it anyway. Be careful.
I need to
I'll do my best.
This is a really good game. I don't know why it got so much hate. It looks like there's a yeah, the Black Panther, DLC.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
And a Hawkeye. Oh, everybody's got their story.
So what exactly is this Starburst thing?
Meet me in the tech lab, kid, and see for yourself.
Tech lab.
Good luck, Tony.
Thanks, Nat.
There was the main story and then the next chapters or whatever they call it. Oh, like, I know the campaign is the operations. See right here. This is the campaign. And I think these are all... These are campaign 2. I think it's the mission chains that are the co-ops. There's a lot of quests. You know this. Snap. Oh, might take me a little bit to finish. Hi, Luna. How are you? Welcome in.
Oh, it is in real life.
Red dead.
My throat! He's dead. Yeah, I was thinking if I'm gonna shoot or not. I don't want to hurt the animal.
How was your day? It's going good. I finished this mission, so now I'm gonna save and then we're gonna do story time. I think it was this one. He's still wearing his normal clothes. Nope. Nothing.
Every test I did before ended badly.
Are you
But
at work?
with this new miniaturized accelerator, I have a shot.
Okay. Yeah. Story time. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. Switch. You're outside running errands? Okay. I hear that. Yes, everybody. Good morning. Say hello to Luna. Drop her a follow. Put this here. Okay. I am gonna go to the restroom real quick and get more water, and then we'll be back for story time. Okay. I'll be right back. What's great? Oh, this. Okay. We can do that. Right? Use this. Start fuse.
Supply drops are on target. No. Gear's available when you need it, Bravo.
Oops. Ah, another one. Twitch. Facebook. Kick and Trovo. And I guess TikTok, but I haven't figured out how to vertical stream yet. Oh, here we go again. Here we go. Don't.
You're done. You're done.
You gotta be sneaky. Boss fight. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh no, for reals. Man, he ain't got nothing. Mortal Kombat ain't got nothing. It's like a freaking Resident Evil boss. Yo.
We'll get the heart key out of this guy.
Look what it got me. Fucking look at me.
Oh my god.
Yep. Hey, Pikachu, how are you? Damn, so efficient.
That's awesome.
Sorry, Rachel.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna cut it? No way. He's gonna cut it? Should I? Oh my god. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it. Oh, cut it. I cut it. I feel bad. Somebody else is here. Oh my god, and I'm glitching. This is terrible. Wow. Look at this, guys. Okay, that's 5 times pressing the box. Why are you so far away? What is this? Well, welcome in, Raiders. I am Khaleesi, the gaming nerd mom. I am a variety streamer, and I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Look at this. That's me. Look at this. I don't think I do. Well, hello, Ursula. How did you get there? You went from pond to pond? Angelfish, don't forget to visit me. Well, you know what? Your house is friggin' expensive, woman. You got some gold you could give me? So we can build your house? I don't think so. Because I thought you liked Liu Kang. Oh, he's one tap. He's one tap. He's dead. They're still gonna do it, okay? Have a good night on my phone and needs to adult. Okay, Sassy, thank you for stopping in. Hope you have a good day. Or good night. Down to back circle. You're so dead. How's your day? Hey, Aussie. Scraping the dirt with its claws. I got the distinct impression. Who did that? I didn't see no alert. Freaking me out. Damn it, Hunk. The alert got all late. You got me. You freaking got me. You always do. And I have a clip command too. Okay, alright guys, I'm back. I made some tea. Just letting it steep. Let's turn our music on. Hey, story time. It's a little cold, so I got my blanket. Now you can sleep. It is green tea. Just regular green tea. Yeah. Alright, you should be back from ads now. You have this book? Have you read it? So hot. Burn my tongue. Yeah, it's an older book, but I like it. It's one of my favorites. I like the whole series. Okay. So we left off. She warned them about the guys on the motorcycles. So, yes, vampires. Okay. This is where we left off, right here. So, raiders on motorcycles, he said grimly, and Ruth gasped. Briskly, Jeb turned on me and Zeke. Get everyone off the road, he snapped, pointing back to the group. We need to hide, now. No sooner had he spoken than the faint growl of engines echoed down the road, and the glow of headlights appeared in the distance. People gasped, and one of the kids screamed. Quickly, Ruth, Zeke, and I herded everyone away from the pavement, driving them back into the rolling plains. Yeah, there's a couple different covers. Where did I leave off? The rolling plains. Vampires or werewolves? It's vampires. It's vampires. I snatched up forgotten cans, wrappers, and bowls from the ground, flinging them into the tall grass, doing my best to cover the tracks a dozen people left behind. The raiders drew closer, the hum of engines roaring in the night. Diving behind a log, I flung myself to the ground as the headlights pierced the spot where the group had been. A half-second later, Zeke joined me, jumping over the log and dropping to his stomach as the raiders appeared over the hill. Yes, vampires for the win! We peeked over the rim, watching the two men on those strange machines cruise past. Again, I was struck how familiar they looked, how they were very like the two humans I'd met earlier, the two men I'd killed. One of them drove right by, but his companion suddenly pulled to a stop along the side of the road, shutting off his engine. The other turned his machine around and came back, pulling alongside his friend before shutting his off too. "What you looking at?" I heard him growl. Even at this distance, my vampire hearing could make out the words perfectly. The other man shook his head. "Don't know. I thought I heard something. A scream or something out there. A rabbit probably, or coyote." The other man spit on the pavement, then pulled a large machine gun out of a side holster. "Want to fire a few shots to make sure?" Beside me, I felt Zeke tense, one hand inching toward his gun, and I put my hand over his. Startled, he looked at me sharply as I shook my head. "Nah, don't waste bullets. It's probably nothing." The raider started his engine with a roar, and I caught the last few sentences over the sudden noise. "Jackal is gonna be pissed if we don't find them. He was sure they're somewhere on this stretch." Jackal. Where had I heard that name before? It was instantly familiar. I knew I'd heard it somewhere. It hit me then, the other raiders I'd met on the road. The dead man had whispered it right before he died. Jackal would have laughed. I felt a chill run up my spine. It couldn't be coincidence. The tattoos, the bikes, the raiders I'd met before. There was something about this group I didn't know. Someone wasn't telling me something. "Ain't our fault if they're not here," the other raider shrugged. "Ain't nothing out here, and I'm getting tired of looking for ghosts." Derek and Roy certainly ran into something, unless you think they just took off without their bikes. The other said something back, but the reply was drowned in the roar of the bike engines as the two men sped away down the road. I watched them leave until the rumble of machinery faded into the distance, the lights disappeared, and everything quiet once more. Slowly, the group came out of hiding, as if they were scared to make any noise. All right, Jeb's voice cut through the uncertainty. Listen up. It's no longer safe to use the roads. From now on, we avoid the main stretches, and I want double the guards on every shift. Zeke, you're in charge of that. Yes, sir. We still have plenty of ground to cover tonight, so let's move, people. And Jeb started away through the waving grass, the rest of the group falling in line after him. I moved my way to the front and fell into step beside Jebediah, who marched ahead without looking at me. What was that? I asked him. He continued to ignore me, but I wasn't about to let him off the hook. You knew these men. I continued in a low voice. Who are they? Why are they after you? You meddle in things you know nothing about. Well, yeah, that's why I'm asking here. If I'm going to help you people, I want to know what I'm up against. We don't need your help, Jeb said icily. We didn't ask for your help. This group has been through hell and back, and they have survived this long. Oopsie. That baby crying. You say it kind of looks like you're looking at me when you read? Oh, because I have the words like right under the camera. So it's like I'm looking at the camera. Okay, she's okay. This group has been through hell and back, and they survived this long because they do not question those responsible for their safety. Maybe they should, I said, and Jeb fixed me with an unyielding gaze. Don't rock this boat, Allison, he warned, raising one long, bony finger to my face. I wondered what would happen if I snapped it off like a twig. You are here because I permit it, because I turn away none in need, but you are not part of this family. I have come too far, and we have been through too much for someone like you to endanger that. You have already demonstrated your complete disregard for our way of life. You will not come here and question my authority, and you will not ask questions about things you do not understand. He faced forward again, quickening his pace so that he started to leave me behind. If you are unhappy with the way we do things, you are free to go, he said without looking back. But if you wish to remain with this group, you must accept and obey the rules like everyone else. Still hot. Damn. I glared after him, falling back with the rest of the sheep. The rules. I heard that before. Don't ask questions, don't draw attention, keep your head down and your mouth shut. Except I wasn't much of a mindless follower, particularly with rules that made no sense. If stick up the ass Jebediah wasn't going to give me answers, I would have to get them from someone else. Casually, I lagged behind, letting the others pass me until I fell back with Zeke, bringing up the rear. He gave me a wary look, as if he knew I was about to ask him something uncomfortable. Hey, I said, nodded but didn't say I said, and he nodded but didn't say anything, as if waiting for the inevitable questions. He'd probably seen me talking with Jeb and knew I hadn't gotten the answers I wanted. Friendly and unassuming as he was, Zeke wasn't stupid. Listen, I went on, looking away. I wanted to talk to you. I didn't get a chance to before the whole Raider thing, so thanks. I felt puzzled. I felt his puzzled frown. For what? Not leaving me behind. I continued to stare at the horizon, watching a herd of those massive, shaggy animals lumber away over the hill. I heard what you said to Jeb and Ruth earlier. Thanks for standing up for me. Hi, Cleaver. Welcome in. How are you? Good morning or afternoon. We're doing story time. Thanks for standing up for me. I am itchy, but good. Why are you itchy? Are you sunburnt? You get a sunburn? Put some aloe on it. What's up? What's up? Hi LFR, welcome in. How was your guys' weekend? How was your Mother's Day? Had an allergic reaction to something? Ooh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Are you on some Benadryl or something? I got mine right in front of me because it's driving me nuts. But I took one like every 4 to 6 hours today, so it wasn't as bad. Wasn't as bad. Didn't want to ruin the vibe. Sorry. Don't be sorry. It's okay. I like when you guys chat. Didn't know it was so aggressive. Oh. Maybe I'll add a silent, quiet one or something. Okay. It was thanks for standing up for me. Yeah, this is where we left off. No one's ever done that before. I feel silent, embarrassed. Zeke sighed. Jeb isn't the easiest person to understand. Like ASMR? Yeah, I'll find one. Taking stuff, but it's taking a bit to work. It will. Maybe get some creams will maybe help. Like, lotions. Zeke sighed. Jeb isn't the easiest person to understand, he admitted, and I resisted the urge to snort. He wants to protect everyone, but he knows he's taking us through dangerous territory, and not everyone will make it. He's seen several of us die trying to get to Eden. We were a much larger group once. He hesitated, taking a quick breath. I wondered how much he'd seen, how many friends he'd watched die. But as a few minutes ago, okay, it'll be fine. You'll be fine, Cleaver. Turn my fan on. My blanket. Okay. Jeb's only concern now is getting to Eden with as many of us as he can. Zeke gazed at me, unapologetic. If that means leaving one behind to save the rest, it's a sacrifice he's willing to make. His convictions are much stronger than mine, and sometimes I forget that. You're defending him because he's willing to let people die to leave them behind? Sometimes, to save many, you must sacrifice the few. He looked away then, a bitter smile crossing his face. Jeb tells me I'm too soft and that my stubbornness is what keeps me from being a true leader. No, I don't want anyone to die, to be left behind, but the weakness might get the whole group killed. Zeke, I wanted to tell him that was screwed up, that Jebediah Cross was a cold, unreasonable, heartless bastard, but I couldn't. Because in some sad, twisted way, I agree with him. Growing up in the fringe, you came to accept hard truths. Nothing was fair. The world was cold, unforgiving, and the people died. It was just the way things were. I didn't like it, but the old man's reasoning wasn't unjustified. Though I still thought he was a complete bastard. Anyway, Zeke shrugged, giving me a small, embarrassed grin. You're welcome. And I'm glad you came back. It was a good thing, too. You got us off the road in time. Thank you for that. Sure. I paused, chewing my lip. Now seemed as good time as any, but I wondered how best to bring it up. I opted for my usual dive right in approach. Zeke, who's Jackal? He stumbled, then looked at me sharply, blue eyes narrowing. I knew I had something and hurried on. The men said Jackal was looking for someone. It's you, isn't it? Or the group. I nodded to the people ahead of us. The people walking ahead of us. Who is he, and what does he want from you? Zeke took a deep breath, letting it out slowly. Dropping even farther back, he gave the group a wary look, his eyes lingering on Jebediah up front. None of them can know about this, he murmured, as I fell back to join him. They don't know who Jackal is, and it's better that they remain oblivious. I am the only one, besides Jeb, who knows anything about him, so you can't mention his name to anyone, okay? He closed his eyes, and please don't tell Jeb what I told you. I nodded. Why the big secret? I asked, frowning. Who is this Jackal person anyway? He's a vampire, Zeke replied, and my stomach clenched. A very powerful vampire. He leads a group of raiders all across the country looking for us. The others think we just run into random raider gangs. Thank you for the bits, Luna. I don't know why that's not playing the song. It's supposed to play a song. Darn it. But thank you. You guys go ahead and drop Luna a follow. She is a variety horror streamer. And I think today she was playing the Bridge Curse. Yeah. Yep, the Bridge Curse. Did you finish the game, Luna? You're welcome. Let's see. He's a vampire. Awesome. Thank you, Cleaver. She plays horror games, and she's like a female version of Sheik. She's like unfazed. Nothing scares her. Or if it does, she'll be like, "Oh, wow." She's so brave. Okay. The others think we just run into random raider gangs that want to hurt us. They're terrified enough without knowing what he is. But Jackal is their king, and he's been on our trail for a couple years now. Why? He hates Jeb, Zeke explained, shrugging. Jeb nearly killed him once, and he's never forgotten it. So he hunts him for revenge, but he'll kill us all if he finds us. Nothing scares me anymore, just responsibilities. Right? Responsibilities. Why can't we just play video games all day? That didn't make much sense. So you're saying this vampire king is sending his raider army on a wild goose chase all over the country, looking for one person who could be anywhere, all because he's holding a grudge? Right? Zeke looked away. I narrowed my gaze. What aren't you telling me? I can't say. Zeke looked back, eyes pleading. I promised Jeb that I wouldn't tell anyone. I won't break that promise, no matter what you say. I'm sorry. I believed him, which was strange. I never met a person who couldn't be bought, cajoled, or bribed. But Zeke seemed to be the type that once he promised something, would take his secret to the grave. Still, it was frustrating being left in the dark, especially if the dark had a powerful vampire king lurking close by. I cast about for another topic, another way to extract his carefully guarded secrets, but something else he'd said caught my attention. Wait a minute, I muttered, frowning at him. You've been wandering around looking for Eden for a couple years? I think. Zeke paused a moment, brow furrowed. I think this summer will be our 3rd year, or is it our 4th? He raised one lean shoulder. It's hard to keep track anymore. And you still think Eden is out there? It has to be, Zeke said in a fervent voice. If it's not, all the lives we've lost, the people who put their trust in us, it'll all be for nothing. His face clouded with pain before he shook it off. His eyes narrowed in determination. "Every year we get closer," he said. "Every site we come to and it's not there, that's just one more step closer to finding it. Jackal and his gang, they're out there looking for us. But they won't find us. We've come too far to be stopped now. We have to keep everyone's faith alive. If they knew a vampire was hunting us, they'd lose hope. And sometimes hope is the only thing that gets us through the day." He sounded very tired, and I could suddenly see the terrible burden he carried, the weight of responsibility far beyond his years. I remembered the way his eyes had gone dark when I asked why the group traveled at night, the look on his face as he recalled something terrible. Death had marked him, the lives lost weighed on him. I could tell he remembered each and every one. "What happened?" I asked. "You said you travel at night for a reason. Why is that?" He closed his eyes. When he opened them again, he seemed a different person. The bleakness on his face transformed him into someone much, much older. "In the beginning," he said, his eyes dark and far away, "I was the only orphan in the group. There were a lot more of us back then, and we were all so sure we would find Eden before winter set in. Jeb was certain it was along the west coast. When we started out, no one thought that we could be wandering for more than a year." He shook his head, flinging bangs from his eyes. "At first, we traveled during the day when the monsters were sleeping. At night, we waited a couple hours after the sun went down before making camp to make sure there were no rabbits in the area. We thought that the rabbits came out right at sundown, and if we waited an hour or two, we would be safe." His voice faltered, and he shook his head. "We were wrong. Rabbits rise when they want to." "Hi, Explosive Kitten. Welcome in. How are you? How was your birthday stream? And how was your weekend? How was your Mother's Day?" "I'm good. We're doing story time now. Earlier we played Marvel Avengers for a couple hours, and now we're reading our book. Chilling, vibing out. What time is it for you?" "You're just waking up? Okay, so it's morning. Well, good morning. Everyone make sure you drop Explosive Kitten a follow. She just had a birthday, so wish her a happy birthday." "Hi, Ice Nexus. Welcome in. Hope all is well." Yes, we're doing story time right now. You're playing Planet Zoo? Well, that's fun. Is it kind of like Planet Coaster? My daughter and son were playing that. Yes, happy birthday, kitten. Where did we leave off? Okay. Whoa. Yes, you're welcome. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy day. Okay. Thank you. Exactly, but with animals and making a zoo. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. There's so many games to play, guys. That's why I bounce around so much. And I barely ever finish a game. Okay. We were wrong. Rabbits rise when they want to. Zeke paused, took a quiet breath. One night, he continued in a low voice, we made camp as usual about an hour after sunset. It was at the top of a grassy hill. No trees, no bushes, no place for the rabbits to hide or sneak up on us. We posted sentries around the perimeter, per normal and we went to sleep. I woke up to screaming, Zeke muttered, gazing at something in the distance, his voice dark and grim. They came right out of the ground, from the earth under our tents. No warning, nothing. They were just suddenly there. We didn't stand a chance. I shivered in sympathy. I could see the rabbits coming out of the ground right in the middle of the camp of helpless sleepers. I'm sorry, I offered, knowing how weak that sounded. More than half the group was lost. Zeke went on, as if he hadn't heard. We would have all died if Jeb hadn't been there. I froze. I couldn't move, not even to help the others. Through all that chaos, he managed to get the rest of us together so we could escape, but we left so many behind. Dorothy's husband, Caleb's and Ruth's parents. He stopped, his face pinched and tight. I know. I swore I wouldn't lose anyone else like that, he muttered, ever again. You were a kid. We had drifted closer somehow, our shoulders barely touching as we walked side by side. Jeb couldn't have expected you to face them all on your own. Maybe. He didn't sound convinced and kept walking with his head down, watching his feet. But that's why we can't stop. Even if there's a vampire out there who wants us dead. Even if there's no Eden, he shuddered. We have to keep going. Everyone is counting on us to lead them there, and I won't take that away from them. All we have left is our faith. His voice dropped even lower as he looked toward the horizon, and sometimes I wonder if that will be enough. Zeke! Ruth came skipping up to us then, smiling brightly, a tin cup clutched in one hand. Here, she said, wedging herself between me and Zeke, holding the cup out to him. I saved a little coffee for you. It's not much, but at least it's warm. Thanks. Zeke gave her a tired smile as he took the cup, and she beamed, ignoring me. I looked at her back, at the pale expanse of her neck, and fantasized about sinking my teeth into her smooth white skin. By the way, she continued, turning to me with wide, innocent eyes, why is there a big tear in the floor of your tent? It looks like you purposely cut it with a knife. What are you doing in there, slaughtering animals? Man, she's so nosy. Zeke looked at me, raising a puzzled eyebrow. Alarm flickered, but I forced myself to be calm. There must have been a hole already, I said, thinking quickly. I have nightmares sometimes. It could have torn while I was thrashing around. Zeke nodded and sipped his coffee, but Ruth narrowed her gaze, lips pursed in suspicion. She didn't believe me. A growl rose to my throat, and I swallowed it before going on the offensive to distract her. Besides, why are you snooping around my stuff? I returned, glaring at her. Looking for something in particular? I don't have anything you can steal. Ruth's mouth dropped open, her delicate face contorting in outrage. Steal? How dare you? I don't steal. That's good, I went on, smirking at her, because sometimes I kill things in my sleep, particularly if they come poking around my tent unannounced in the middle of the day. Comes with living in a vampire city. Stab first, ask questions later. She paled and shrank back against Zeke, who gave me a look of mild concern, unsure of how to deal with two bickering females. I have Ads gonna grab morning tea. Okay, kitten. See you back in a few. Freak, Ruth muttered at last and turned her back on me in blatant dismissal. Regardless, Zeke, I wanted to ask you about camp rations. We're awfully low. What do you want me to do tonight and tomorrow? He gave me an apologetic look. I rolled my eyes and walked away, leaving them to talk, as it was obvious Ruth wouldn't let me get another word in with Zeke. Not that she could have stopped me. I had no issue staying where I was, just to spite her. But watching her with Zeke, hearing her heart beat faster just from being close, her pulse fluttering wildly in her neck, I felt it. For the first time since that lonely night on the road, the first stirrings of hunger. And I knew I would have to choose one of them very soon. Oh, snap. She hungry. Where we at? 3 hours? We'll go for a little longer. I go night-night. I feel kind of sick, but I'm gonna be lurking. Alright, Jordan. I hope you feel better. Drink some water. Okay? Drink some water. Hydrate. Look at Frosty Tools. Hey, Jay, couldn't I feel better sooner? Rest out well. What? Lurking in the stream. That's crazy. Okay, chapter 13. There's something strange about her, Ruth murmured. Yo, DJ! Welcome in! How are you? How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Did your clip not go off? No, it didn't. What the? Thank you for the raid. How'd the stream go? And welcome in, raiders. I'm Khaleesi, the gaming nerd mom. I am a variety streamer and I read on stream, which is what we're doing right now. We're doing story time.
Yeah, he's in the chat. Well, not in the chat.
He kept cussing out the game. Oh. Good night, Jordan. Night, Destiny.
I just went inside the failsafe. You see the blue thing?
Couldn't get through RE2, so I'm just dumping it after tonight. Hey, that happens. When I get stuck on a game, I'm like, yep, I'm done. Next game. Thank you. No thanks. What was it? It's a bummer. I got stuck on Vampire, but I love that game. I need to like restart or something because I'm like stuck. Oh, wrong button. And at least it was good, but short run, it wasn't worth it. Oh, was it at least? It wasn't on the Game Pass? You didn't have to pay for it? Thank you for the check-in.
Check this out.
I'm sorry it was a rough stream. It happens. It was on Game Pass. Okay. Well, that's a good thing, right? Are you kind of doing like that challenge where you play a different game? I'm gonna get back to it next month, but right now I'm doing Marvel May. And we're continuing on to chapter 13. Sorta? Yeah. It's good to play different games. There's so many games that it's like, you gotta try them out at least, you know? There's so many to enjoy. Oops, sorry. Oh, man. Let's see. Chapter 13. There's something strange about her, Ruth murmured. I opened my eyes as Ruth's low, sulky voice drifted to me through the tent fabric. According to my internal clock, the sun had just gone down. Though the sky overhead was still light, I could hear the camp moving around outside, getting ready to head out. But I stayed there for a moment, picking out bits of conversation, listening to the voices drift through the walls. Don't you think it's odd, Ruth went on, her voice earnest, that she showed up in the middle of the night and just happened to stumble upon Zeke and Caleb? What do we know about her? Why was she wandering around at night? Zeke never said anything about that. How was she able to survive all that time by herself? Valid question. I felt a prickle of apprehension. The stupid girl was still at it. A growl rose to my throat, and I had to stop myself from fantasizing about dragging her off into the woods. I think she's hiding something, Ruth went on. Worse, I think she's dangerous. If she came from a vampire city, she could be anything. She could be a thief or a murderer. I wouldn't be surprised if she's killed someone before. I rolled upright and exited the tent, stepping out into the open. At the fire pit, Ruth fell silent, but I could see her glaring at me over the top of Teresa's head. The old woman looked unconcerned, ladling soup into bowls. But Matthew and Bethany turned to watch me over their shoulders, their eyes wide. Hi, Rome. Welcome in. How are you? That's savage. Oh, you came in when she's talking about dragging her off into the woods? What were you playing? You're playing Apex too? Sweet. How's that going? How was your weekend? Anything special for Mother's Day? Want a first date? Oh no, well, it's not a date. She don't like this girl. Stifling my anger, I spotted Zeke and Darren standing a few yards away, talking to Teresa's husband Silas. The old man was pointing a withered hand to the sky, and the boys were nodding solemnly as if it all made sense. Curious, I headed in that direction, trying to ignore the whispers behind me. Just watched some movies with Mom and got her some roses and chocolates. Aww, oh sweet. I got to take my son to the mother-son dance at his school. It was fun. We danced, we talked, we sang. Is this like Twilight? I guess kind of, but it's not a love triangle. It's more of about a human who becomes a vampire, who hates vampires. It's a young adult book, so yeah. It's in the same genre. That's fun. Did they get you a card or anything? No. No, I only got a card from my sister. My sister. I got breakfast, but everyone went to breakfast, but yeah. It is savage. Okay. You sure about that, old man? Darren said as I came up. Zeke smiled at me and nodded, and my gut prickled. Happy belated Mother's Day. Thank you, Rome. What movie did you guys watch? I just bought all the Blade games. Can't wait for the game, but I bought all the Blade movies. So I'm about to do a Blade marathon. Napoleon Dynamite? You watched that with your mom? That's funny. That's pretty cool though. Get your own thoughts. Yeah, the Blade movies are sick. Did you know the first one came out in '98? Gosh, Tina. Yeah. Come get your dinner. Get your own tots. The dancing scene is the best. Oh my gosh. That was the best. Yeah, it was 98. Uh-huh. Me too. Okay, Darren said as I came up. Zeke smiled at me and nodded, and my gut prickled. Silas snorted through his white beard and glared at Darren. My elbow ain't never wrong, he announced, bushy eyebrows bristling. It only aches like this when there's a storm coming. Considering it feels like it's about to fall off, I'd say there's a big one on the horizon. I don't know why I just went country. The horizon was clear, the first stars glimmered over the trees, and the sky was turning a deep navy blue. I could see why Darren was skeptical, but Zeke studied the sky as he could see the storm approaching. Good, he murmured, as a sudden gust of wind tossed his hair. It's been a few days since we crossed that stream. Water's running low. This will come at a good time. Are we going to stop? I asked. Darren snorted. No, Zeke replied, ignoring his friend. Unless it becomes truly dangerous, Jeb will want to press on through the storm. Yeehaw! Rabbits like to hunt during bad weather. You can't hear them coming until they're right up on you. It's not safe to stay put during storms. I love that emote. I have the Tom Cruise one. I remembered another storm, watching the rabbits close in on all sides through the rain, and shuddered. If the rain comes at all, Darren put in, making Silas frown. But I suppose death by lightning is better than death by rabbits. At least I won't see it coming. Well, if anything, you can finally get a shower, Zeke retorted. No wonder we can't shoot anything. They can smell your stink coming a mile away. Darren casually flipped him the finger. Zeke only laughed. True to Silas's prediction, dark clouds soon billowed on the horizon, blocking out the moon and stars, and the wind picked up rapidly. I'm back with tea. Thank you, kitten. Welcome back. Zeke a booty man. Zeke's he's the second, so he's trying to keep order. He wants order. Order. Lightning flickered, airy white strands snaking through the clouds, and thunder boomed in answer. What kind of tea do you have, kitten? I got green tea. It's really blah right now. It started to rain, torrential sheets that whipped at faces and exposed skin, drenching everything. The humans pressed forward at a crawl, heads bowed and shoulders hunched against the wind. English breakfast tea? Ooh, sounds yummy. Get the wind. I just got plain old green tea. I hung back, watching for stragglers, not wanting anyone to see that the rain didn't bother me. The cold didn't make my skin prickle with goose flesh, and the wind didn't make me shiver. The ground quickly became a swamp, and I watched as Zeke pulled Caleb and Bethany through the worst parts of the mud, sometimes hefting them onto his back when it got too deep. Like lemon green tea? Oh, okay. That's a good combo. I wish I had lemon. I put lemon in here. The kids were shivering, and Bethany started to cry when she fell into a puddle that nearly swallowed her whole, but Jeb didn't even slow down. The rain continued. A few hours before dawn, a new sound began to penetrate the constant hiss of falling water. A low roar, faint at first, but growing louder and stronger until the ground sloped away, and we stood at the banks of a dark, rushing river. Jebediah stood at the edge, arms crossed, lips pressed tight, as he glared at the river in annoyance. Turning, he motioned to Zeke, and I edged forward, listening to their voices over the roar of the water. Get the rope, Jeb ordered, gesturing to Zeke's pack. Sir? Jeb frowned and turned away, observing the river again. Get everyone ready to move. We're crossing now. The river? I edged closer. Zeke hesitated, gazing at the water in concern. You don't think we should stop for the night? He asked, wait for the water to go down a little. The current is probably too strong for the kids. They then have someone help them. Jeb's voice was ruthlessly calm. We need to be on the other side tonight. Sir Ezekiel, Jeb interrupted, turning to stare at him. Don't make me repeat myself. Zeke held his gaze for a moment, then looked away. I'm scared? Why are you scared? Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. How are you? Why are you scared? It is an intense part of the book. Well, welcome in. How are you? How did you find me? Reading scares you? Why? Why does it scare you? Okay, that was a bot. They just created their account. Okay. Don't make me repeat myself. Zeke held his gaze for a moment, then looked away. Make sure everyone is ready soon, Jebediah said in a perfectly civil tone that made me want to slug him in the jaw. Once we're on the other side of the river, we can rest, but I want us safely across before we relax. Zeke nodded reluctantly. Yes, sir. Hey, Luna. He backed away, shrugging off his pack as Jeb turned and stared out over the water again. His gaze lingered on something I couldn't see, something down by the water's edge, and his thin mouth tightened. I waited until he had walked back toward the group where Zeke and Darren were unraveling coils of rope, before I hurried to the riverbank and looked down. The water rushed by at breakneck speed, dark and angry. I wondered what Jeb was thinking. Was he really that stubborn and heartless to push on through that, especially when there were kids in the group? Lightning flickered, and the glare reflected the sudden gleam of dead white eyes. Jerking around, I gazed downstream at a boulder lying near the water's edge. Only I could see it wasn't a rock now, but one of those massive horned creatures that roam the plains in huge herds. Hi, Holly. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah. Oh, Stitch emotes. How was your weekend? Good to see you. How was your Monday? Oh no, they're about to be hunted by an animal. This one, bloated and obviously dead, was lying on its side facing me, but its lips were pulled back in an eerie snarl, and its huge white eyes bulged out of their sockets. The wind shifted, and I caught the unmistakable stink of decay and wrongness over the water. My gut twisted, and I hurried over to help Darren and Zeke unknotting ropes. So Jeb wasn't being an evil bastard after all. Good to know. Though I wondered why he didn't at least tell Zeke there could be rabbits in the area. That might have been important for the second in command to know. Maybe he didn't want word to spread and panic the rest of the group. Or maybe the prickly human just didn't feel like his orders needed to be explained. But at least his reasoning to get to the other side of the river made sense now. Rabbits are afraid of deep or fast-moving water. Kanan had told me in the hospital, No one knows why. It's not like they could drown. Maybe they don't understand why the ground won't hold them up any longer. Or maybe they fear something that is more powerful than they are. But ever since they were created, rabbits will not approach deep water. Remember this, for it might save your life one day. I watched Zeke carrying the rope stride through the mud to a thick tree near the riverbank and hurried over. How are we getting across? I asked Zeke, who was busy winding one end of the rope around the trunk before knotting it tight. He gave me a rueful smile and held up the rest of the coil. We hang on for dear life. How? I asked, glancing at the trunk. The rope is on this side of the river. It won't help us unless it crosses to the other bank. Exactly. Zeke sighed and started tying the other end around his waist. I stared at him, alarmed, and he grimaced. At least I'm already wet this time. I looked at the foaming, rushing water and shook my head. Isn't that a little dangerous? Exactly. Zeke looked up, meeting my eyes. Jake can't swim, and I won't ask Darren to take the risk, or anyone for that matter. It has to be me. Before I could answer, he stripped off his boots and jacket, placing them neatly at the top of the rise. Then, with everyone watching, he slipped down the bank, sliding a bit in the mud, and he stepped to the edge of the river. A brief pause as he gazed up and down the bank, surveying the current, then plunged into the foaming waters. The undertow caught him immediately, but he struck out for the far shore, swimming dodgily into the current. I watched his pale form bobbing along the surface, sometimes getting pulled down. Each time he vanished, I bit my cheek and clenched my fists until his head broke the surface once more. He was quite the powerful swimmer, but it was still several tense, breathless moments before he emerged, dripping and panting, on the other side. As the rest of the group cheered, Zeke stumbled over to a tree, tied the rope around the trunk, and then sat down heavily in the mud, apparently exhausted. He did, however, push himself to his feet as the rest of the group started over, standing at the water's edge to help those who made it across. Got your blankie? Is that Kirby in a blankie? How cute. Yeah. I hung back, watching as Ruth crossed first, probably anxious to get over to where Zeke was. After her, Silas and Teresa made their slow, painstaking way across, inching forward, their wrinkled fingers gripping the rope for all they were worth. Oh, I love that emote. Then Darren turned to me. Your turn, Allison, he said, holding out a hand. I looked over to where the three kids, Caleb, Bethany, and Matthew, stood on the bank, huddled together in the rain. What about them? Zeke will be back over here to help, Darren replied. He'll take either Bethany or Caleb across. I'll grab the other one, and Jake will help with Matthew. Don't worry, it's not like this is our first crossing. I'll be right behind you, he smiled again and motioned me forward. Of course, if you need help, I'll be happy to piggyback you to the other side. No, thanks. I ignored his hand and made my way down to the rope. I think I can handle myself. The water shocked me. Not the temperature, the freezing cold didn't bother me, of course, but the strength of the undertow as it tried sucking me down was impressive. If I'd still been human, one who didn't swim very well, I might add, I might have been concerned. The water wasn't very deep, only coming up to my chest, but the current fought me every step of the way. Somewhere behind me, Darren shouted to keep going, his voice nearly lost in the roar of the river. I looked back. Shy little Bethany clung to his back with her arms around his neck, eyes squeezed tightly shut. As I turned to look at them, something big came hurtling toward us over the water, a broken tree trunk bouncing on the waves. I shouted to Darren, but the tree was moving fast and my warning came too late. The truck slammed into him, tearing him away from the rope, and he vanished into the waves. Bethany screamed once before she was pulled under and lost from view. I didn't think, I just acted. Releasing the line, I dove into the water. The current sucked at me, dragging me along like a rag doll. It resisted my attempts to thrash my way to the surface, tumbling me along the bottom until it was hard knowing which way was up. For a few moments I panicked until I realized the river couldn't hurt me. I didn't breathe. I was in no danger of drowning. Once I stopped fighting the current, it was much easier. The river rushed me along and I scanned the top of the roiling waves, searching for Bethany and Darren. I caught a split-second glimpse of a blue dress and lunged in that direction. It was several long minutes before I could grab the limp, bobbing girl and haul her to me, struggling to keep her pale little face above water. Planting my feet on the river bottom, feeling the current rip at my legs as I braced myself, I struck out for shore. Staggering up the bank, I laid Bethany on her back and sank down beside her, anxiously studying her face for signs of life. The girl looked wholly drowned, eyes closed, mouth slightly open, blonde hair tangled and smeared across her face. She didn't seem to be breathing. I put an ear to her chest, listening for a heartbeat, bracing myself to hear only a hollow emptiness. It was there, faint but still beating, still alive. I sat up, biting my lip as I stared at the motionless girl. I had an inkling of what I was supposed to do. Back in the fringe, I had watched as a young boy was dragged out of a flooded storm drain. His rescuer had tried to resuscitate him, breathing in his mouth and pumping his chest, while the crowd looked on. Sadly, the boy failed to revive, and his mother had taken home a limp body. How sad. I couldn't help but wonder if Bethany would share the same fate. Well, she certainly will unless you do something, Allison. Damn it, I muttered, gently prying open the girl's mouth, pinching her nose shut. I have no idea what I'm doing here, I warned her before lowering my mouth to hers. I had to remember to take a deep breath, drawing air into myself before releasing it slowly past the girl's lips. I did this 5 or 6 times, breathing for the girl, feeling her stomach expand and contract with each breath. Bethany remained limp, unresponsive. I wondered if I shouldn't shove on her chest, and I'd seen the man do with the boy, but decided against it. I still didn't know my own strength, and the last thing I wanted to do was snap a rib by mistake. It made my stomach crawl just thinking about it. Ads. By the 7th breath, I was about to admit defeat when Bethany suddenly choked, gagged, and started coughing, expelling river water from her mouth and nose. Relieved, I drew back as she struggled upright, bent over and vomited water and mud into the grass. Shivering, she looked up at me, her small body tense. Relax, I told her, recalling all the wide-eyed, fearful looks she'd given me whenever I walked by. Ruth's doing, probably. You fell into the river, but you're safe now. When you're up for it, we can go find the others. Bethany lunged forward, throwing her arms around my neck, burying her face in my shoulder. I froze for a second, startled and uncomfortable, not knowing what to do. Heading off for dinner, I'll be lurking. Okay, Cleaver. Have a great dinner. Thank you for the lurk. She sniffled, mumbling something incoherent, and pressed closer against me, snuggling in, and her little neck was suddenly right there, inches from my cheek. We were all alone out here. No Zeke, no Ruth, no Jebediah Cross to find us. It would be so easy to turn my head to... Stop that. I closed my mouth, feeling fangs slip back into my gums, and gently freed myself from the girl's arms. Let's get back to the group, I said, standing up. They're probably looking for us. I hoped, or had Jebediah already given us up for dead and moved on? Gazing at the foaming river, I winced. I hope Darren made it out okay, I thought, trudging along the bank with Bethany close behind. There's nothing I can do for him now. It was a long, muddy walk back to the river. The current had carried us quite a ways farther than I'd first thought. Bethany whimpered and sniffled a bit, especially when having to walk through deep mud, but I refused to piggyback her through the wet spots, so she eventually sucked it up and trailed doggedly after me. The rain had finally let up, and dawn was fast approaching when I at last spotted a figure walking down the bank toward us. It walked with a sense of purpose, scanning the bank and the edge of the water, and spotted me almost at the same time I saw it. As we drew closer to each other, I blinked in surprise. It wasn't Zeke, as I was expecting, or Ruth, or even Darren. It was Jeb. Bethany suddenly broke away from me, half running, half stumbling toward Jebediah, who shockingly bent down and lifted her in his arms. I watched in amazement as he spoke to her quietly, smoothing back her hair, and wondered if this was perhaps Jeb's long-lost twin brother, the one who wasn't a heartless bastard. Bethany suddenly pointed back at me, and I stiffened as Jeb's steely gaze turned in my direction. Putting the girl down, he approached, his impassive face giving no hints to what he was thinking. "I commend you for your bravery, Allison," he said when he was a few feet away, and I blinked, shocked for the second time that night. "I didn't know how or why you did it, but you saved one of our own, and I will not forget that. Thank you." He paused and said, very seriously, "Perhaps I was wrong about you." "What about Darren?" I asked, not sure if I should trust his unexpected change toward me. "Are there people looking for him? Is he all right?" "Darren is fine," Jeb replied, no change in his expression. He managed to grab the trunk when he surfaced, and we were able to pull him to shore when it became lodged between two rocks downstream. "We had almost given up hope with you and Bethany." He paused and looked down at the girl, a soft, almost grandfatherly look crossing his face. "You are both very lucky indeed." Abruptly, he straightened, brisk and businesslike again. "Come," he ordered. "Dawn is approaching, and we must get back to camp. This delay was unfortunate, and I wish to have an early start tomorrow night. Let us go quickly." Okay. Market? I think I am going to wrap it up now, guys. My throat is starting to get really scratchy. So I'll go here. And we'll see who's live, who we can raid. Let's see. Thank you for hanging out and saying hello, kitten. It's good to see you. Good night, Brittany. You're welcome, guys. I hope you enjoyed the story. Let's see here. this way. Good night, DJ. You guys can, if you don't mind, to stay with the raid, and we'll make somebody, you know, give somebody a bump. Let's see here. Let's go see Jack. I haven't raided Jack in a little while. He's good fun. Let's see. There we go. He's playing 7 Days to Die, and it fits in with the vampires and the zombies. Yeah. Oh, AJ caught me at the end. We're raiding out. How are you? Alright guys, good night and good morning. I'll be back on Wednesday. We're doing a co-stream with Raiden. We're gonna play a co-op on Avengers. You're welcome, Luna. I'll probably see you tomorrow when you're live. Alright guys, see you Wednesday. Yes, I'll see you Wednesday. Good night.